Marc Jacobs was born on April 9th, 1963 in New York City, a place that would not only shape his upbringing, but also deeply influence his aesthetic as a designer. Growing up in a city alive with creativity, diversity, and constant reinvention, Jacobs absorbed the energy of the streets, the music, the art, and the culture that surrounded him. His early life, however, was marked by personal hardship. His father passed away when he was just 7, and his mother faced ongoing struggles with mental health. These challenges forced Jacobs to mature quickly, finding refuge and purpose in creative expression. By his teenage years, Jacobs had already begun his journey into fashion. While attending the High School of Art and Design in Manhattan, he worked at Charivari, an avant-garde boutique known for its daring and unconventional selections. The job exposed him to cutting-edge designers from around the world and introduced him to a vision of style that existed outside mainstream conventions. It was here that Jacobs began crafting his unique approach, elegance mixed with the unexpected, sophistication infused with rebellion. After high school, he attended the prestigious Parsons School of Design, where his talent quickly distinguished him. Graduating in 1984, Jacobs earned multiple accolades, including the Perry Ellis Gold Thimble Award and Design Student of the Year. Even as a student, he caught the fashion world's attention for his willingness to take creative risks without sacrificing refinement. At just 23 years old, Jacobs launched his first collection under the Marc Jacobs label with business partner Robert Duffy. From the start, his designs blended classic tailoring with street-inspired sensibilities, appealing to a broad and discerning audience. This fusion of luxury and grunge would come to define much of his career. In 1988, Jacobs became creative director at Perry Ellis, where in 1992 he staged one of the most talked-about shows in American fashion history. Drawing from the rising grunge movement, he sent models down the runway in flannel shirts, Doc Martens, and layered slip dresses, a radical departure from the polished looks the industry expected. The collection, though praised by critics, cost him his position at Perry Ellis. Yet the so-called grunge collection became a defining cultural moment, cementing Jacobs' reputation as a designer unafraid to defy convention. His boldness caught the eye of the global fashion elite, and in 1997 he was appointed creative director at Louis Vuitton. The brand, known primarily for its luxury leather goods, had never ventured into ready-to-wear clothing. Jacobs changed that, debuting its first apparel line and transforming Louis Vuitton into a fashion powerhouse. His tenure was marked by iconic collaborations with artists such as Steven Sprouse, Takashi Murakami, and Richard Prince, bridging high fashion with contemporary art in ways that redefined the luxury landscape. Jacobs remained at Louis Vuitton for 16 years, during which he not only revitalized the brand, but also expanded his own label. His Marc Jacobs collections embraced theatricality, playfulness, and a willingness to blur the lines between fashion, art, and performance. Elaborate runway shows and witty, provocative campaigns became hallmarks of his work. Known for his personal style as much as his professional output, Jacobs embraced tattoos, nail polish, and gender-fluid dressing well before they became mainstream. His openness about his struggles with addiction and his journey towards sobriety brought a rare vulnerability to an industry often criticized for its detachment. While his career has faced financial ups and critical debates, Jacobs' adaptability and instinct for cultural relevance have kept him at the forefront of the fashion conversation. Whether channeling the rawness of 1990s grunge, the sleekness of early 2000s minimalism, or the eclecticism of modern streetwear-inspired couture, his designs consistently reflect the spirit of their time while retaining his unmistakable signature. Today, Marc Jacobs stands as one of the most influential figures in American fashion, inspiring countless designers and shaping the industry through his clothing, accessories, fragrances, and beauty products. His journey, from a teenager folding clothes in a boutique to a global icon, embodies the transformative power of vision, fearlessness, and authenticity. In a world where trends can vanish overnight, Jacobs' work endures because it tells stories, captures identities, and celebrates the joy of dressing. His career is a testament to the idea that the most enduring revolutions in style come from those willing to break the rules, trust their instincts, and remain unapologetically themselves.